Hi, Coach Yu. Thank you so much for giving us the time to talk to you today. I know that we're still in the trying times, but we just want to, check up on you and check up on your team. Of course, we'd like to know first how are you doing so far, and how are you currently doing?
For me, myself, it's okay, no problem. Even quarantine, the lockdown, no problem. But maybe some players are really mentally tired because of used to go out, used to stay outside, but should be inside now. Then, as a Kaya, we resume training already, so maybe smiling now.
Well, that's really great to hear that, at least we're already bringing out the smiles out of the players. When you said that you're already in training, what kind of training sessions have you been doing so far with the team?
Honestly, first of all, we have just basic training, basic back to basic again because of long time we didn't have a training. So just ball touches, also physical condition. Not so hard training, but at least we are doing like basic controlling, passing, just really basic, no tactics, anything.
And do you think, Coach, the players still have the AFC Champions League experience inside their heads because it's a big tournament that you've just played in. You played with the huge teams, even played with the champions or the defending champions of the Champions League. Have they already moved on, or are they still feeling the buzz of that AFC Champions League experience?
Hopefully they still feel it something. But I'm not sure because of long time we didn't have a official game. That's why I can say like Cyan because we really improved. Then we wanted to use for PFL right away, but already 2 months, 3 months already, so that hopefully we still have some clue what we did in
Yeah.
Champions League.
That's really great to hear, Coach. I mean, you, of course, you've been part of this squad and you've guided them as well in the 2020 season. You've worked alongside with Coach Graham in the AFC Champions League. Personally, how was the experience for you and how did it improve you as a coach?
Honestly, we didn't expect we will win against Shanghai. Yeah, but once we hear that Shanghai will not be really superstar, so we had a chance a lot and a lot. That's why we really actually it's also really Siam. We didn't have a video. It was really good game against Shanghai. Players' motivation was there, intensity was there, everything was there. Like player did really 100% each player, even subs. Then myself as well, like 100%, my power is there. That's why, like honestly, we can say after that little bit really tired, all the players because of this time also long time we didn't have a training official game. Especially we didn't have friendly match in Philippines. The first time we play 11 versus 11 90 minutes was against Shanghai. So after that, little bit mentally is okay, but maybe body was really super tired. But I think include myself, it's like players can enjoy. Players are able to enjoy. Same time we feel it how far from Champions League to here ours. That's really important for me. Even myself as well. Other sometimes I check other coaches, opponent coaches. It's like really different feeling. So I have to. I also learn a lot and a lot.
Really nice to know from you, Coach. Especially we've seen you as a player here in the Philippines as well, and now you're a coach. Have you ever thought when you were in your playing years or when you started coaching, did it ever cross your mind that I'm going to be coaching a squad that will be playing in the AFC Champions League?
No, I never think about like that. I never expected.
But you see, you were able to at least carry out not really upsets, but surprise results against the huge clubs here in Asia, and that's really nice. I believe a really nice feeling for you, Coach Yu. Now, of course, we would also like to know. You've already made it to the Champions League, but how did the coaching experience started for you? I mean, how did you got into coaching?
Actually, I came here 2011. That's the time I never think about I will be coach. But the first of all, like still USL time, the second division they have a Japanese club called Manila All Japan. They they asked me to just teach how to play football, not like really coaching. Just just decide players, training menu only. Then uh, that's the time I started like UFL second division. Then that Manila All Japan became JP Voltes. Then JP Voltes, that's the time little bit semi-professional to professional. Then I joined only 1 year with JP Voltes. That's the time still, is it good for me or not? Just always question. Then after that, suddenly Kaya Paul asked me to be assistant coach of Kaya. Then actually I was 40 years old already, so I have to think about next life, not anymore the player. So it may be good timing to be switched to coaching, but I'm not. I even now I'm not thinking about I'm a really good coach. Just still learning. I just teaching like my experience only this.
Mm. And yeah, I mean, you've also like what you said, you coached Manila, All Japan, and then JP Voltes. But we also would like to take note that you have played as well against the should we say the rivals of KAYA FC, which is global. Did it felt weird for you the first time that you were called up as an assistant coach and then became a head coach for a club that you played against with for many times and had possibly heated arguments for most of the times when you were playing against Kaya?
Yeah, it's like weird when I was assistant coach, but positive side, I know the Kaya's weakest point. That's why I can teach something like this one is this one. So also I know the strong point as well. So actually it's really good for us for Kaya, but my feeling was like little bit weird. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
everybody hate me before when I play global, but hopefully now I like they like me.
Yeah, most certainly, coach. I mean, who wouldn't like you because you were able to help out the squad, at least qualify for the Champions League and play as well in the AFC Champions League. So pretty much sure those memories of your rivalry against them have been set aside and already thinking as a coach already for Kaya. So that's really fantastic. Now talking more about your role or your career with Kaya, we know that we're still in the pandemic. The restrictions are still there, but how is it working so far with you in the club?
Mm, recently we resumed training in 4 times a week. Sometimes 3 times, sometimes yeah two times as well. So also we had a Zoom session. So still we are doing some exercise or not like just lay down at home, but at least also asking players to individually, sometimes going out, just no contact anything, but just jogging or something, so that I don't want the players to stay inside room all the time. So as of now, fitness level is not so bad. But then myself as well, myself also sometimes going out, just walk around. I don't want to jog anymore, so just walk around.
That's great, Coach. Well, I mean, the Kaya FC fans are quite hopeful because last season, the club just was just a point short of, if I'm not mistaken, 2 points short or 1 point short of tying with the UCFC or possibly taking home the PFL trophy. What do you think could the fans expect this year, or what will be different for you this season? Should we push through with the league?
Of course, we our target is the title this year. Of course, even last year as well. But myself also, this is second year of the head coach. So hopefully, I'm able to improve. Also, players as well, they follow, they know what to do, so that we did very well Champions League, especially defensive side. So now attacking side almost improved so that we can be more perfect, better than last year, better than before Champions League, better than after the Champions League, so that fans, supporters can expect what we will do.
Yeah. And probably one last question that I have for you, Coach, out here is, what can you say to the Kaya FC fans or the PFL fans in general, who's still hoping to see the league this season, who's still keeping the dream alive and hoping that we'll be able to see their favorite players on the pitch once again?
Yeah, now it's like always negative news a lot, like because of pandemic. But we want to give them the positive news so that fans, supporters can enjoy as well. Not like just lay down at home or stay home, so that maybe they can watch TV or live stream, or so that maybe I don't know how many times a week they can excited as well with us.
Yeah, we really hope that we'll see Kaya FC and the rest of the Philippines Football League clubs in this upcoming season. And again, I can't thank you enough, Coach, for giving us the opportunity to talk to you, to catch up with you. And I hope that everything's doing well. Stay safe, and thank you so much for doing this interview with us.
Thank you. Thank you very much.